Steve, commiserations on a battling display, a game really. I think we were the better team overall, very, very unlucky. Wonder goal beaters, a goal disallowed for God knows whatever reason, but you must have been impressed with your first game.
I said that to the boys there. We had 48 hours to prepare for today, and if we can do that in 48 hours, then what can we do in the next couple of weeks to get ourselves ready for the Spennymoor game? You ask for an absolute minimum of commitment, desire, determination, willing to work hard for each other, being together, and they've done all that today. And they even got the ball down and played in the right areas as well, and moved and made some great moves first and second half. Then we get the goal, and the ref said it was a push on their skipper.
Only push he gave them.
Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, so you've just got to take that as it is, and then, like you said, they've went up the other side of the pitch, and the boy's got it back onto his left foot from 20 odd yards out and put it in the top corner. If you're going to get beat 1-0 away from home with a hard-working, desired performance, then that is the way to lose it.
I mean, the whole atmosphere of the team looked 100% better than in past weeks. As you said, they looked more committed, they're working together, they wanted to win, and you can see the disappointment on their faces this time when we actually lost. I mean, it didn't deserve it.
I said to them before the game, it's up to them to go and show everybody that was there on Tuesday night that wasn't the performance that they wanted to give as an individual. It was up to them to go and give the reaction that the supporters deserved, that all of you guys deserved, that the chairman and everybody deserved a better performance than what they delivered on Tuesday, and they went and done that. They went and showed that they do want to be here, because if they were going to give a performance like they had done then, and maybe another 2 or 3 times they have done this season, then they wouldn't be with us. They can go and move on and go and find somewhere else to go and play their football, because this is a big football club. This is a big club that a lot of people look out for the result, and we're not having people that are half-hearted. We're not having people that aren't committed to the cause. We're not having people that think they can just turn up and walk away with a nice wage at the end of it. People who want to be here will be here, and off of that 90 minutes, I don't think any of them says to me, I don't want to be here.
Jay Williams, his first game, played exceptionally well, and young Mitford came on towards the end. You must have been impressed, especially with Williams. I thought he played superb, and Mitford showed that he had a bit of pace about him.
Yeah, Jay's got quality. I think he's played nearly 20 Football League games for Northampton, and he's, it's a great signing for us to be able to get in, and that's one of the things that when I phoned up Northampton to ask if we could get him over the line, it's that good relationship that you build with football clubs that we've got now, that when we said that, they will manage to get it over within 24 hours, and says that we're helping them, of course we are, with his development of adult football, but he's also going to be helping us massively with how good he is, and he's going to go and be a Football League player, so the longer we can keep him the better from our point of view. And on Trey, he's come in, he's played a couple of leagues lower, but he's raw, he's got pace, he's got height, he's battling. Was it a penalty? Potentially, it was a 50-50.
Definite penalty.
But that's what he shows. He's very direct, and that's what we want. We've got Azza, who can hold the ball up, he can link play, and he can spin and get in the box. Trey gives us something different. So it isn't even against to maybe play 2 of them up beside each other at one point as well. So we've got that option because they're not similar players. So yeah, we've got a couple of players in, and that's the biggest thing. We need to go and freshen the bodies up. There's no point in just sticking with the same squad that hasn't quite done it yet this season.
No Scars, obviously, through injury. No Hodge and no Seba, and no Nimley in the squad.
Vidal as well.
And no Vidal.
Yeah. So we've got a couple of injuries, and then we've spoke with Nimley, we spoke with Hodge, and we just think it's better that they go and get the football elsewhere. They're not going to get the sort of game time that they would need if they stayed here and kind of hung about on the bench, not getting on. We've got players like Brett Solkin down there, who's a club legend that can come on at any point. We don't need 2 or 3 or 4 players that are maybe going to sit in stands and things. I'd rather they went out, got games of football elsewhere, and continued their football career. The likes of Brett will be in and helping me around the place, as well as Luke, and that's what we want. We want players like that. He's committed to the football club as well, and we don't need all the bodies around. So we've let a couple of them go out and go and get their games elsewhere, and because it's non-contract, they just go away from the club. We've got a couple to come back from injury, and we've also got Richins out on loan that we can call on as well. So we've got plenty of bodies around the place. He was here. He was just never made the squad, but I like everybody to be involved rather than kind of sitting out the way. Mo's got a couple of weeks to go and show what he can do, and if he steps up and kind of makes sure that he's given more than what we've shown out there, then he's got an opportunity. So again, it's on him to go and show us what he can do.
Thanks, Steve. A lot to work with. You've done well in the first game. The lads have responded well from Tuesday night, and if we can continue with that, then we should be okay.
Fingers crossed. Cheers. Thank you.